Hello, my name is Melissa Lynn, and I wanted to tell the story about the night that I met Tupac Shakur. Yesterday, June 16th of 2024, Tupac would have been 53 years old, and I'm 53 years old. And so I've never told this story. Except for like a one-on-one basis sometimes. But in light of everything that's been going on, I thought my experience, I think it just relates to the things that are going on with just the misbehavior and the violent actions of some of the men in this industry, in the music industry in this case. So it was 1992, and I was 21 years old, and there was this discotheque that was super popular. It was the place to be in Hollywood at that time, called Roxbury, and it was on Sunset Boulevard, and you had to, not everybody was getting in there, but I had been getting in since I was 18 years old, even though it was a disco. It was a club. And me and my girlfriend Kiki loved hip hop and rap music. And they played it heavy, heavy, heavy there, as well as the club hits at the time. But it was heavily laden with hip hop and rap music. So Kiki and I went there. We'd gone there many times. And you would see sometimes like the stars of the time, you know, Naomi Campbell and Christy Turlington in the same bathroom stall together or whatever. And we'd be in the VIP section. We'd always be getting into the VIP sections. So there was a VIP dance floor, a small one, and then there was a big dance floor upstairs. This is 2-story discotheque, right? And downstairs was the restaurant and also a little dance floor. But the dance floor was slam packed, like packety packed, right? And so Kiki and I are in the middle, like just dancing, and all of a sudden Kiki like taps me, and I turn around, and she's all, Tupac. And Tupac was dancing with her as well as his people he was with. And so we are now dancing with Tupac in this little like circle. And then it was like this quick to where Kiki's all, we're leaving. So now we are walking out of the disco through this packed dance floor. I mean, the whole place is slammed up, roof to floor, right? And as we're walking out this double doors before you start to walk down the stairs to the lower level to exit, the people with Tupac and another group of guys starting to get into an altercation, and it got all heated. Next thing I know, we're walking down the stairs, right? It gets broke up, and now we're all downstairs. Now, my car is in valet, so I am waiting for my car. And I look up, and right there across this parking area to drive through, I'm waiting for the valet in front of the disco, is, I think it was a Mercedes, like a big old sedan style. And the passenger door is open, and I can see Kiki going, come on! Kiki is sitting in the front seat while Tupac is driving, and these other two dudes are in the back. My little teeny tiny Peruvian friend is about to drive off with 3 men in a car that I don't even know them or where they're going. Self-fudge sickles. I have to go with them. Okay, I have a boyfriend at home. I don't want to be doing any of this stuff, okay? So I hop in the car beside Kiki, and Tupac's got his hand between her legs, and we're hauling off, and the 2 dudes in the back are pissed about this fight that had just happened. One of them has a gun. I mean, I am just scared as fuck. And Tupac is driving like a maniac through the streets around Sunset Boulevard to drop off one of these dudes. Okay, so we drop off the gun dude, and thank God, that's what I thought. At the time, that's what I thought. So we are going now to some condo that Tupac has rented with Tupac, Kiki, me, and some dude they call Bama, short for Alabama. Anyway, we go to the condo. Mind you, I'm 21. I'm sitting here as a 53-year-old woman. I gotta give my little self a hug. Both of us girls, we were just like, oh, Tupac, and oh my God, fun, what's happening? Next thing, we are in a dangerous situation, okay? Kiki, we get to the condominium. Kiki and Tupac go to the bedroom to make out, and I am left with Bama. Okay. It becomes quickly clear to me that this is not going well for me, okay? I'm scared. I know that I'm in danger, okay? So I'm quick on my feet, and I've gotten out of more than one situation, but not everybody's quick on their feet. So I got the F up, and I walked directly into the bedroom and sat on the edge of that bed like this. And that fool followed me in and sat right in front of me, leaned up against the dresser. And I told Tupac about it. I was like, this fool is like, he's scaring me. I'm scared of him. I am not staying out there with him alone. And Tupac was like, come on, come make out with us. And I was like, no, I have a boyfriend. I'm not kidding you. The bed was doing this. So I refuse. I'm like, no, I can't. That's not no, I have a boyfriend. I live with him. No, that's not happening. So they take a little break from making out. This all happens pretty fast, I think. It just seemed like forever. And Tupac wants to know if I want to smoke a joint with him. Yes. So me and him go into the bathroom to smoke this joint, right? So that it could go up into the fan or whatever. And he doesn't have a shirt because he's just been making out. And so we all know what his chest looked like, right? So it's all tattooed and we know what it looks like, right? Thug life and all that. Okay. So me and him are smoking this joint. He takes the leak. I just like touched his tattoos. Nothing creepy. I was just like, whoa. Then we went back out there and they took us back to my car. And Tupac protected me that night. Tupac made sure I was safe, and I knew that. Instinctually, I knew where to go. I knew. And he protected me. He protected me. He was kind to me. And I just feel for the young women like I was, who don't have a life experience such that you got that FOMO, man. You want to be in the middle and all the fun boys and all the fun discotheques and all of that, you know. It's just that not all of us survive unscathed. And I'm not going to say I'm unscathed from everything I've been through, but I really felt it. Happy birthday, Tupac Shakur. Big love out here in Cali for you, brother. Kiki and Tupac ended up having he got locked up not too long after that. So they ended up having a pen pal friendship, and they had a real connection where they talked about their children and stuff. Just super beautiful. Kiki had a little boy, and he would like give her advice and stuff. It's very sweet. There it is. There's my Tupac Shakur story. Okay. Ciao.